These are my top 10 quarterbacks in college football for this upcoming season. At number 10, I have the former Washington State quarterback John Mateer. He transferred over to Oklahoma this season. He's entering his junior year, and I'm expecting a monster season from him and company down in Oklahoma. At number 9, we have Carson Beck. Now, Carson Beck struggled a little bit last year, but I'm optimistic for Carson Beck. We saw Cam Ward go to Miami and light it up and increase his draft stock. I think Carson Beck has an opportunity to go there and increase his draft stock as well. At number 8 here, this may be a long shot, but I have Oregon quarterback Dante Moore. A lot of the wide receivers that played for Oregon were really optimistic about this guy, but I think that Dante Moore is one of these guys that is going to light up college football. At number 7, we have DJ Lagway from Florida. Now, he was a true freshman last year, and when he finally got the opportunity to start and close out the season, he played some really good football. At number 6, you could argue that there was nobody playing better football than LaNorris Sellers down the stretch for South Carolina. The Gamecocks became one of the hottest teams in college football down the stretch, and that was led by LaNorris Sellers, who is absolutely awesome. This is a guy that if he can put it all together with his arm talent and his dynamic scrambling ability, he could be one of the top quarterback prospects in this year's NFL draft. At number 6, we have Garrett Nussmeier of LSU. Now, last year, he had some really bright flashes, but he also had some really low lights. Garrett Nussmeier is wildly talented, but also wildly inconsistent. He had a few games last year with multiple turnovers, and that cost LSU. But if he can put it all together, he's also a guy that can increase his draft stock. At number 4, we have Clemson quarterback Cade Klubnik, another guy that has an opportunity to throw his hat in the ring to be a top 10 pick in this year's NFL draft. Really put together a good season last year at Clemson, guiding them into the college football playoff. I have him at number 4. Coming in at number 3, we have Arizona State quarterback Sam Leavitt. I'm expecting a Heisman caliber type season from him and a monster season overall from the Arizona State Sun Devils. Now with no Cam Skattebo in the backfield and a healthy Jordan Tyson, this is a great opportunity to build a Heisman resume for Sam Leavitt. At number 2, we have Penn State quarterback Drew Aller. I'm expecting a huge season from Aller. He ultimately didn't go to the NFL draft because he was going to try and increase his draft stock, and we saw some of those reports that if he did declare, he would have been the number 2 overall pick to the Cleveland Browns. Can he rebound and put himself in that same conversation in this loaded draft class? I believe that he will. I think Penn State's going to be a buzzsaw with him under center. And at number 1, by no surprise, we have Arch Manning of Texas. I cannot wait to watch this guy play. In the flashes that he showed last year, he was so dynamic. He has all the measurables that you're looking for in a pro style quarterback. 6'4", has a big arm, can move with some of the best of them. I am so excited to watch Arch Manning play. He's coming in at number 1. My name is Caden Kubler, and thank you guys for watching.